Yo, so we finna get into this other video, man. What's really going on with Big 30 and Moneybagg Yo, man? I don't know. Is they beefing? I don't know. 1 minute it look like they beefing. The next minute it look like they not beefing. So is they really beefing? I don't have a clue. Big 30 drop a song, then Moneybagg Yo song get leaked, and then Big 30 making Facebook posts, and then Moneybagg Yo on his story speak and make a post. You know, he say he the big speaker. He be like, speak. Then he say something. So you know what I'm saying? It's been crazy. But we gonna get into this beef and see what we can figure out what's going on with this beef today, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, like the video, share the video. Let's get right into it.
Moneybagg Yo signed Big 30 to his Bread Gang label a few years ago, and they started putting on for the city of Memphis together. But now a wild diss track from Moneybagg is leaked, and it looks like the situation is really about to turn up. A lot of fans thought the beef came out of nowhere, but today we're breaking down how it all started. In May 2024, a diss track from Moneybagg Yo allegedly aimed at Big 30 leaked online. Moneybagg aired Big 30 out for losing his momentum in the rap game, allegedly having a gambling addiction, and way more. And he started out the track rapping, "I want everybody to win. If I sign you, I'm letting you in. What I'ma hold a nigga back for? The fans gon' feel who they feel."
All right, so Moneybagg Yo did say that. You know what I'm saying? He said that people weren't feeling Big 30. Well, what the hell you sign him for? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Somebody had to be feeling him for you to sign him. Shit, I don't think you would have signed somebody that the streets weren't feeling, man. Come on, man. I don't know. That don't even make no sense. But we gonna get back to it.
Out the track rapping, "I want everybody to win. If I sign you, I'm letting you in. What I'ma hold a nigga back for? The fans gon' feel who they feel." Then Moneybagg accused Big 30 of trying to go behind his back and said, "Try to go make a move behind my back. Let's wake it up. Be for real. Talking about I stole, I ain't hurting for nothing. You capping to get out your deal."
Hey, he said he was capping to get out his deal. I don't know what he's talking about. As far as I know, Big 30 about getting to some money.
Moneybagg Yo said that he gave Big 30 a shot in the rap game, but Big 30 fumbled it and started blaming Moneybagg for all his problems. Moneybagg also spoke about the death of Newski and how he took a loss just like Big 30. Newski was Big 30's cousin, but he was tight with Moneybagg too.
Nah, I remember when Big Newski got hit. When Big Newski got hit, everybody said it was because of Young Dolph. Was it because of Young Dolph? I don't know. I don't have a clue. But I know what was going on earlier that day. Got them Big 30 them. They was in a concert. They was doing something. I know they was on live. They was all together. And I don't know if Big 30 left or had to go do something else or something. I just know after that, that's when Newski got killed. Crazy.
And signed to his Bread Gang label. After the track leaked, Big 30 clapped back and claimed that Moneybagg Yo wasn't even talking about him in the first part of the track. According to Big 30, Moneybagg was rapping about his artist Tripstar, who had a falling out with Moneybagg and ended up going independent. Big 30 also said that Moneybagg never bought him anything and that people in Memphis know what's really going on. Big 30 said he owed Moneybagg $500K, but he paid him back almost $1 million to get out of his contract, and he still walked away with almost $2 million in his pockets. Then in another post, Big 30 accused Moneybagg of signing artists just to have protection in the city. Big 30 claimed that Moneybagg Yo needed muscle because he was getting extorted. Then he called Moneybagg out for saying Newski's name when he didn't even go to his funeral. Before he signed the Moneybagg's Bread Gang label, Newski...
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who the hell Tripstar is. I ain't. Y'all know who Tripstar is, leave that down in the comment. That was one name I ain't never heard of, you feel me? They like, yeah, he was talking about Tripstar. Who the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Let's get back to it.
He was allegedly one of the most active dudes in the city. A few months before he died, Newski had an interview with Wicked Films and talked about his come up. He was raised in the streets and went to jail for the first time when he was 14 years old. Newski did 4 years in juvie, and while he was locked up, he started listening to Moneybagg Yo's music. Then when Newski came home at 18, he started seeing Moneybagg around the city, and they ended up getting close. Moneybagg saw a lot of potential in Newski and didn't want him going back to jail. So one day, Moneybagg showed Newski $700K in cash and made him realize that hopping in the booth was better than staying in the streets. Newski started dropping music and signed with Bread Gang. But then in 2022, he was tragically killed in the same neighborhood he came up in. On January 28, 2022, Newski went to Big 30's show at a local high school. Then he went back to some apartments in the Whitehaven neighborhood. It's not clear what really happened, but someone shot Newski several times and he was already dead by the time paramedics rode up to the scene. Newski was a huge loss for Moneybagg Yo and Big 30.
That's crazy, man. Rest in peace to Newski.
Before Newski signed with Moneybagg, Big 30 had already been on the rap grind for a few years. Big 30 came up on the south side of Memphis with his homie Pooh Shiesty, and before they hopped in the booth, Big 30 and Shiesty started a crew called Chopper Gang.
All right, now look, I got a question. If you from Memphis, only if you from Memphis, tap in and answer this question. So I heard that before Big 30 and Shiesty got cool, that it was beef between them. If there's any truth to that, y'all let me know right now down in the comment section.
Running the streets. Big 30 hopped off the porch early and ended up getting kicked out of school. He never had a lot of options in the city, so he linked up with Pooh Shiesty to make Chopper Gang and started hustling for real. Chopper Gang was getting bigger and bigger, and Big 30 already had a name in the streets before he started music. Eventually, Pooh Shiesty and him decided to hop in the booth, but they still had both feet in the trenches, and in 2018, Big 30 got hit with reckless endangerment and possession of a weapon. Big 30 came home and decided to go even harder with the music though, and that's when he linked up with Moneybagg Yo through his cousin Newski. Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty already had their name.
What's crazy is, and I ain't saying like it ain't no fat dudes in jail, but you know what I'm saying? Big 30 got locked up. Usually when people locked up, they be working out, they do this, they do something. Big 30 came home bigger than that. He wanted to be big for real. You know what I'm saying? Big 30. Let's get back to it.
Names buzzing with their Chopper Gang crew, but linking up with Moneybagg was a huge win. Pooh Shiesty signed with Gucci Mane around the same time, and back then it looked like Big 30 and Shiesty were about to take over the game. Getting deals didn't help him stay out of trouble though, and in 2020, both of them ended up getting arrested. Pooh Shiesty went down for a robbery and shooting that happened in Florida, and Big 30 got caught traveling across the state lines with $17K.
Bro. Big 30, no. No, bro, you know why they locked you up? He got to, what the hell? What I'm here for? Like, no, bro, you know why they locked you up, bro. Stop, don't do that, bro.
And cash, a Glock 40, promethazine, codeine, and weed. Big 30 was having some industry drama around the same time. Before Pooh Shiesty and him both got arrested, Big 30 posted a photo of him, Pooh Shiesty, and Gucci Mane on IG. Pooh Shiesty showed love in the comments, but Gucci Mane wrote, "Cap,
I remember
stop ghosting
this.
me, dude. We met once." Big
Ooh,
30's
Wop
closest
one
homie was
going.
signed to Gucci, so the situation was looking awkward to everyone on the outside. Then Big 30 clapped back and claimed that Gucci was just mad because Big 30 didn't sign with him too. Luckily, they were able to squash the beef and move on. They even collaborated together on the track Shit Crazy. Not long after they started
that's my
beefing to
song.
prove to
That
fans
shit
they were on
cold.
good terms. It looked like Gucci wanted to sign Big 30 at the same time he signed Pooh Shiesty, but Big 30 already had a deal with Moneybagg Yo and wasn't trying to get out of it back then. Fans thought Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty were about to be running the game together, but then Shiesty got locked up and went down for 5 years. According to Moneybagg Yo, Big 30 should have been.
I ain't gonna lie though. Don't it seem like Pooh Shiesty been locked up for longer than 5 years? It seems like Pooh Shiesty been gone about 10, 20 years around this bitch, don't it? Crazy.
On his grind even harder after his homie got locked up, but instead he took his foot off the gas and fumbled the bag. On the diss track, Moneybagg raps, "You're the one did that fake shit. I stood there, nigga. How the fuck am I wrong? Posted went even harder when Shiesty got locked, but it's like you stopped putting on."
Yeah, Moneybagg Yo was dissing hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who leaked that song, but he should have just came out and stamped it. Speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should have clarified and said what he was talking about. Like, he could have at least stamped it or something, just made it look like it was just like a leaked song. But we might get the official version in the future. He might change up the verse or something. Who knows?
Big 30 definitely lost a lot of momentum after Pooh Shiesty got locked up. They were pushing each other to go hard in the booth and were racking up millions of views every time they dropped. Big 30 was featured on Pooh Shiesty's track Neighbors, which made it to number 51 on the Billboard chart. Later that same year, Big 30 also dropped his debut mixtape, King of Kill Branch, which had appearances from some of the biggest names in rap like Lil Durk, Future, Quavo, and Offset. Even after Pooh Shiesty got locked up, Big 30 and Pooh's cousin Big Scar were both featured on the 2022 XXL freshman class list. Big Scar was also signed to Gucci Mane, and fans thought they would keep the wave going while Pooh Shiesty was locked up. But sadly, Big Scar ended up dying from a drug overdose, and Big 30's career never really went anywhere after that. But then Big 30 really slowed down and started falling off. He used to be one of the hottest rappers in the city, but now it's been a long time since one of his new tracks even hit a mill on Spotify. And according to Moneybagg Yo, Big 30 wasn't even buying his own ice while he was blowing up in the game. On the diss track, Moneybagg raps, "I'm the same nigga went to Johnny Dang, spent 50K on a new set, just to give you my old shit. How the fuck you gonna let something foul come out your mouth about me, nigga?" Big 30 clapped back again on Facebook and said that the only thing Moneybagg ever gave him was a cheap-ass Cardi. Big 30 said he's been getting money since he was 18.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never seen a cheap Cardi. I don't know what I don't know what Big 30 was talking about with that, but he heard that song. When Big 30 heard that song, he was so mad at Moneybagg Yo. It was a hurry up. He ran to Facebook and just started posting and typing and going and going and going. I'm like, cheap Cardi and see, and this is what I'm saying, right? This is why you got to be careful who you help. This is why you got to be careful who you look out for. This is why you got to be careful who you bring up, because a lot of people don't appreciate stuff. You know what I'm saying? So after I seen everything that Big 30 said, I felt like, why did you even sign a deal then? If you already had millions and you already had money and you had everything you need. Shit, what did you sign a deal for if you already had everything you need? If you already got everything you need, would you sign a deal? That's exactly what I'm saying. So, hey, man, it is what it is. Let's get back to it.
And never needed somebody else to take care of him, so he definitely wasn't going to give Moneybagg any credit. Then he clowned Moneybagg for only wearing drip if Lil Baby had worn it first and called Lil Baby his father. Fans thought Big 30 and Moneybagg Yo were going to do big things together, but this isn't the first time Moneybagg had a major falling out in public. Moneybagg came up on the south side of Memphis and got active in the streets when he was around 15 years old. He was rapping on the side, but back then he had to hustle in the trenches to put food on the table. Everything was cool for a while, but then some ops pulled up on Moneybagg and tried to kill him while he was having a picnic with his family. Luckily, he made out of the situation alive though, and that's when Moneybagg decided to really take rap seriously and make it out of the streets. Moneybagg started dropping mixtapes and got his name buzzing in the city. Then he signed a deal that changed everything. While he was coming up, one of Moneybagg's biggest inspirations was Yo Gotti. Gotti was from the north side of the city, but he came from the streets just like Moneybagg and became one of the biggest rappers in the South. Yo Gotti started paying attention when Moneybagg Yo was dropping his mixtapes, and eventually he signed Moneybagg to his CMG label. It should have been a huge win for everyone, but signing that deal is the reason why a lot of people in Memphis aren't rocking with Moneybagg Yo. The north and south sides of Memphis have had issues for years, and a lot of people thought Moneybagg Yo was turning his back on his own people when he signed to Yo Gotti, back when he was neck deep in the trenches.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. Signing to Yo Gotti was the best thing Moneybagg Yo ever did. Hey, that wasn't no bad move. Hey, y'all mad? Hey, be mad, but I ain't gonna lie though. They say he did a song with somebody that killed one of his homies. Now, I don't know how true that is. Now, I wouldn't have did that. I'm not saying I would have did that part. But if Yo Gotti would have came and got me, I probably would have signed too, shit.
Moneybagg was part of a crew called Young Mob and was tight with a dude named Stupid Duke. But after Moneybagg signed with Gotti, Stupid Duke and a bunch of other dudes from the south side stopped rocking with him. And it wasn't just some rap beef that caused the fallout. It turns out that Yo Gotti had deadly beef with Moneybagg's old homies. Back in 2010, a dude from Young Mob named OG Boo Dirty was beefing with Yo Gotti.
OG, hey, if you don't know nothing about OG Boo Dirty, man, hey, go look it up, man. The Young Mob, hey, they was wildin', man. Go look it up.
And they got into an argument outside of a nightclub. Someone jumped in to break it up, and that's when OG Boo Dirty allegedly punched the dude, and both sides started letting off shots. One person was tragically killed that night, and after that, the beef between Young Mob and Yo Gotti was on site. Moneybagg Yo was even in the video for OG Boo Dirty's diss track against Yo Gotti. So when Moneybagg switched sides, a lot of people were calling him a sellout.
Hey, that's crazy. I see what Yo Gotti did, so yeah, hey, he over there with them. Go get him, put some bread in his pocket. Y'all remember when Glorilla wanted to be PRE, she was yunned off this, yunned off that, this and Yo Gotti. All over that, talking about the whole CMG, all over that. She go over there and side with him. That's wild, bro. I don't know, man. Either Gotti like money a whole lot, like he gotta like money a whole lot. Cause I don't know if I could just bring somebody up and trust them like that. That was going hard on me with the diss. I'm saying everybody make mistakes, but if you was dissing me crazy like that, I don't know if I could do that.
Fell out. Even Moneybag's dad hopped on social media and started hating on him. But Moneybag said that everyone who was hating on him just couldn't see his vision. He knew that signing to Yo Gotti would take his career to a whole new level, and it would be a good look for the entire city of Memphis.
You know what I'm saying? Just by me doing that deal, that situation, and seeing a bigger vision, they didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't understand like the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like it is like bigger for you to make millions. Like it's bigger than this shit, bro.
Plus, according to Moneybag, the dudes that were hating on him never did anything to help him or his career.
If you was more loyal, if you showed me more loyalty, if you showed me more, you know what I'm saying? Like if you was with me before all that, maybe I would have thought about it and been like, hold up. But really, I just felt like I was already, like, it was just me anyway.
But Yo Gotti was offering a major opportunity, even though their hoods were beefing. So at the end of the day, it was a business decision, and it ended up being a great move for his career. Not everybody
it was
stopped
a good
rocking
move.
with Moneybag, though. After Big 30 clapped back and started airing him out on social media, Moneybag Yo's cousin, Big Homie G, jumped in and defended him. Big 30 claimed that Moneybag only signed him and Newski because he needed.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie now. My first time hearing Big Homie G was when he had the rawest verse on that weak ass song with Straight Drop. But we know Straight Drop, Straight Drop can't rap it. I see why Young Dolph ain't saying him, but Big Homie G though, Big Homie G get that one song, he gone. It's over with. He get that. All he need is one good song, and he gone. He out of here because he cold. He got it. Trust, he got it.
Protection. It's not clear who was allegedly putting pressure on Moneybag, but Big 30 said that Moneybag was getting extorted, so he was signing rappers from their hood for muscle. Big Homie G actually came up in the same neighborhood as Newski and Big 30 though, and he called cap on Big 30's protection claims. Big Homie G said, "We ain't never signed nobody for protection. We went around the world 6 deep with choppers and Glocks. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Protection was never needed. Got first Glocks and choppers." Nobody knows where the beef is headed right now, but Big 30 said that he's gonna destroy Moneybag in the booth. Hopefully they keep it all in the studio and out of the streets. Both of them have deep ties to the trenches, and Memphis is already known for being one of the deadliest cities in the world for rappers. At this point, it doesn't look like Moneybag Yo and Big 30 are gonna be squashing anything though, so tap in for updates. Moneybag Yo signed Big.
Alright, so look. There you have it. It is what it is. If anything else happened with the beef, I'll keep y'all updated, but that's where we at now. Big 30 did say he was gonna do another song, but then at the same time, he was on the Angela Yee. Damn, you talking like Webby and shit. He was on the Angela Yee show, and he said it ain't no real problem with him and Moneybag Yo. But we know artists do that. Artists will go do an interview and be like, ain't no real problem. Get right to Facebook, get to making posts. Go back to Twitter, get to making posts. Hop on Instagram, get to seeing crazy stuff on their story. So you never know what's going to happen, man. But I'll keep y'all updated. Y'all get down in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.